Welcome to another Psyched Up Solutions video. If you're crushing on someone, it's natural to want to make sure they know it. But sometimes words can have the opposite effect, and if you say the wrong thing at the wrong time, it could spell disaster for your relationship before it even gets out of the starting blocks. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for early access to our upcoming content. In this video, we'll be discussing 11 things that you should never say to a crush. Stay tuned throughout, because you'll be surprised why if you accidentally say number 4, it will certainly backfire. We'll explore why these statements are so damaging and discuss how to best express your feelings without ruining everything. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with number 11. Tell them how much you miss them when they're away from you. When you tell your crush that you miss them when they're not around, it can make them feel uncomfortable or even scared. It could make them think that you expect too much from the relationship and place a lot of responsibility on them to be there for you all the time. Furthermore, expressing this sentiment can come off as needy or desperate and potentially cause your crush to back away from pursuing anything further with you. What's more, this statement might also lead your crush to question why they're not already spending more time with you if their absence is making you so miserable. Instead of telling your crush how much they are missed when they are away, try expressing gratitude for any moments that were shared and look forward to future interactions. Number 10. Share your insecurities with them. When it comes to sharing your insecurities with a crush, it's best to keep them to yourself. While it may feel like a good idea in the moment, airing these details can often be counterproductive and even damaging for both parties. Your crush does not need or want to know about your doubts and anxieties, especially if they are still getting to know you. By sharing too much too soon, you create an expectation that the other person should be able to fix those problems, which goes beyond the boundaries of a healthy relationship. Making sure to maintain a healthy level of honesty without oversharing can help ensure that both parties remain safe and respected throughout the process. Number 9. Make lighthearted fun of their friends or family. Making lighthearted fun of a crush's friends or family can be a huge mistake. Not only can it make your crush feel uncomfortable, but it could also damage the relationship between you and those closest to your crush. It may even lead to them distancing themselves from you, making it difficult for your relationship with your crush to move forward. Remember that we all have our own unique relationships with different people, so never make lighthearted fun of someone else's family or friends without thinking through how it might affect those closest to your crush. Number 8. Ask them if they like you more than others. Asking your crush if they like you more than others can be a mistake. Not only does this put unnecessary pressure on the other person, but it also implies that there is something inherently wrong with liking multiple people. When approaching your crush, try to keep an open mind and focus on building trust in the relationship. If things develop naturally over time, then both parties will feel comfortable expressing their feelings for each other. If you do need reassurance from your crush, take things slow and let them know how much you appreciate any moments shared together. Number 7. Compare them to someone else, particularly an ex. Comparing your crush to someone else, particularly an ex, is a huge mistake. Not only does it place an unnecessary burden of comparison on the individual, but it also implies that you are still lingering in the past and not ready for a new relationship. Comparing people can create an environment of unhealthy competition, which puts pressure on both parties. It can also make your crush feel as if they cannot measure up to the standards set by your previous relationships or friendships. Remember, everyone has their own distinct qualities, so don't limit yourself by comparing someone new to an old flame. Number 6. Tell them who they should or shouldn't be friends with. Telling your crush who they should or shouldn't be friends with is an absolute no-no. Not only does it show a lack of respect for their autonomy as an individual, but it can also cause major trust issues within the relationship. Everyone deserves to make their own decisions when it comes to choosing friends and forming relationships, regardless of whether you agree with them or not. When interacting with your crush, avoid discussing their other friendships or making any judgments about the people in their life. Number 5. Tell them you stalk their social media. Stalking someone's social media profiles is a huge turnoff and should be avoided at all costs when it comes to interacting with your crush. Not only does this behavior demonstrate an invasion of privacy, but it may also lead your crush to question how much you truly care about them. In addition, it could make them feel like they are being watched or judged based on their online activities, leading to feelings of self-doubt and insecurity. If things progress, you can consider connecting with them on social media, but only when it is appropriate and mutually beneficial. Number 4, which may seem harmless, but will certainly backfire. Speak negatively about yourself to impress them. Speaking negatively about yourself to try and impress someone is a major dating faux pas. It's understandable that you may want to draw someone in and make yourself seem more desirable, but this tactic can easily backfire. By bringing attention to the negative aspects of your life, you'll be drawing their focus away from the positive things that make you unique and special, not exactly the impression you were hoping for. When speaking about yourself, it's important to remain honest, but also highlight your best qualities. Instead of talking down about yourself or giving off an overly negative energy, emphasize what makes you great. Talk about something that you're proud of or a skill that you possess. Not only will this attract your crush's attention, but it will also give them an accurate picture of who you are. It's essential that you build up your own self-esteem and appreciation for who you are in order to be confident when talking to the person you're interested in. Number 3, pressure them into revealing their feelings for you. Pressuring your crush into revealing how they feel about you is never a good idea. Although it may be tempting to try and get an answer out of them, doing so can end up hurting your relationship more than helping it. When someone feels forced or obligated to express their emotions, their feelings are no longer genuine, and the connection between you can become strained. Instead of pressuring them for a response, take some time to get to know each other better. By avoiding pressure tactics when dealing with your crush, you can help foster a more positive environment where both of you are comfortable expressing how they feel. This will result in establishing trust between you two as well as building a strong foundation for your relationship. Number 2, interrogate them about their past relationships. Interrogating your crush about their past relationships is a major dating no-no. Not only is this intrusive and uncomfortable, but it can also be damaging to the relationship you are trying to build with them. Asking questions about exes will make your date feel like they are being judged or unfairly compared, which may lead to them feeling defensive or even shutting down completely. Instead of asking questions that relate to their past, focus on getting to know who they are in the present. This positive atmosphere will help create an open and honest environment where your crush will be much more likely to share their feelings with you. And finally, but certainly not least, number 1, tell them to change something about themselves for you. Telling your crush to change something about themselves for you is a huge red flag. Not only is this disrespectful and unkind, but it can also lead to resentment in the relationship. This type of behavior implies that you think they are not good enough as they are, which can make them feel insecure or inadequate. It's important to remember that everyone is different and has their own unique strengths and weaknesses that make them who they are. Respect their individualism by appreciating them for all the qualities they possess, rather than expecting them to conform to your standards. Instead of telling them what changes need to be made, focus on communicating with each other openly and honestly. By supporting each other's unique qualities, you will be able to create a safe environment where both of you can express yourselves freely without fear of judgment or criticism. That's it. So, what are your thoughts? Have you ever said one of these 11 things to a crush or had them said to you? Do you agree that number 4 could ultimately backfire? Please let us know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Then share it if you feel it may be beneficial to someone you know. If you want to show your crush you like them, but concerned how they might react, check out this video here on the 7 ways to show your crush you like them without scaring them off. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more Psyched Up Solutions videos.